youngest little grandbaby, he's having breathing problems. He went to the doctor earlier this week, and they said they took him to the emergency room, and he had bronchitis, and now he's having breathing problems. So today's November the 5th, I believe, on Saturday. So I was at work, and they let me go. I said, hey, man, I said, my grandbaby's having problems, and, everything's crazy. They said, go ahead and go. They said, go ahead and clock out. So it's so nice to, be able to get off, take care of emergencies. But I just wanted, pray for my little grandbaby, and we're going to pray. A little worried. They're so young and tender at that age. And I want to document it so in the future we can remember it, that, when he's healthy from now on, it'll be like, wow, he ain't never been sick. You remember that time, November the 5th, 2022? You was real sick. Yeah, so you got to be careful with all that stuff. And my wife has a lot of sickness, and this ain't medical advice, just what they telling her now. She has heart problems, and they're saying that she had some kind of bad fever when she was a little child, and that did some damage to her heart, and now she's having to deal with it at 49 years old. That a specialist found. So you never know. The stuff that happens to you when you're little like that can affect you years later. But we're gonna pray that everything's gonna be all right. And he makes it. And I appreciate y'all's support, and don't mean to share something sad, but it rained today, and where I was out working, it's kind of surreal. Just outside, and all of a sudden you just felt the water hitting you like somebody had a sprinkler on mist, or a hose on mist, and you're like, where does water coming from? And you look up, and it's coming from the sky, and it was real dark and hazy, and we was waiting on them to do some work, so we had to get up under the shelter, or at least underneath the part that the rain wouldn't go through for a minute till it quit. It was a short rain, but it was probably 60 something degrees, so it wasn't bad. Supposed to get up to 81 today, and all of a sudden you can see your breath when you was breathing. So it probably cooled it off in the 40s, I'm assuming, but the temperature said in the 60s, but I think it was in the 40s or 50s where you can see your breath. That's crazy. So it's been kind of a crazy day today, poor little baby. Now I gotta fix to go eat something, and I'll make a separate video for that. But I'm gonna eat something, and I gotta be able to keep up with this little grandbaby, 3-year-old. He is wide open, so I'm gonna act like I'm still at work so I can chase him around. Hey, no, don't touch that. Don't touch this. Make sure he stays safe. And we're going to pray for little grandbaby. So, y'all pray for my little grandbaby, and thank y'all so much. And hope y'all having a good day. And, no matter what, life goes on, and we had to deal with things, and there's always something. So, no matter what you're going through, remember, there's always something to deal with. But thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And we'll talk to y'all later.